Dear students, today we will study English class 7 and its topic is the exercise given at page 44. Use of definite article the. The is definite article because it normally points out some particular person or thing, as he saw the teacher, meaning some particular teacher. The definite nouns and uncountable nouns, for example, the box, the boxes, the milk, are preceded by the. तो इसमें है कि दी जो है ये पर्टिकुलर शख्स या जो चीज़ें हैं या अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स हैं उसके शुरू में जो है दी आता है. इसने मिसाल दी है, ही सा द टीचर मीन सम पर्टिकुलर टीचर. डेफिनेट नाउन्स द बॉक्स, uncountable nouns the boxes, uncountable nouns the milk, definite nouns the box or the boxes. So this was the use of definite article the. Next exercise is fill in the blanks by using indefinite article a or an. First question is birds of blank feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. A is used. Bilal is a businessman. A. Ali is an engineer. Dash. Old man came to our home. An old man came to our home. She seems to be dash an English. Dash. Ounce is enough. An ounce is enough. Rabia is a university student. So this was all the indefinite articles a or an. Next question is complete the following sentences by filling in a or an or the as may be suitable. Number 1 question is gold is dash precious metal. Gold is a precious metal. Number 2, do you see dash blue sky? Do you see the blue sky? Number 3, she returned after dash or an or dash sun shines brightly. The sun shines brightly. 5, Makkah is the holy city. Number 6, let us discuss dash matter seriously. The matter seriously. 7, who is the boy sitting there? So these are all the articles used to fill in the blanks. Pronounce the following words, laying the stress at proper syllable. Present, when it is noun तो प्रीजेंट, जेंट जो है इस पर आपने जोर देना है, प्रीजेंट. और जब वर्ब होगा तो प्रीजेंट, प्रेजेंट. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट व्हेन नाउन होगा तो कॉन जो है CON, इस पे जो है आपने जोर देना है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. और जब वर्ब के तौर पे इस्तेमाल करेंगे तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, तो ट्रैक्ट जो है इस पर जोर देंगे. ऑब्जेक्ट जब नाउन होगा तो अब जो है ओ बी पर, उस पर जो है आपने जोर देना, ऑब्जेक्ट जब वर्ब के तौर पे इस्तेमाल होगा ऑब्जेक्ट, तो फिर जो है जेक्ट पर जो है आपने जोर देना है। तो इस तरह जो है इसका नाउन और वर्ब होना जो है ये जाहिर होगा। नेक्स्ट जो है राइटिंग स्किल है, स्टडी द फ्लो चार्ट ऑफ formation and rainfall, then write a paragraph of 60 to 70 words as on rainfall. 60 to 70 words on rainfall. So what is in map given, flow chart given, sun rays suck up water from sea, water vapors rises high in the sky, the higher it rises, the cooler it becomes, then condenses into cloud, then becomes too heavy, then falls on earth as rain. So this was the flow chart, and we have used this flow chart. We have used it, and we have to write a paragraph on rainfall. So we start, when it does not rain and the sun shines brightly in the summer season, it burns every fleck of moisture. The water from the rivers, ponds, lakes, and the sea is sucked off by the sun rays. The water turns into water vapors that is taken high in the sky by means of wind. Water vapors condenses as soon as it goes higher and higher. The higher it rises, the cooler it becomes. This water becomes heavy and at last fall on the earth in form of rain. So this was the paragraph given at page 45. Next exercise, look at the picture and write a short paragraph on it. For this, paragraph on picture. The picture shows that it is summer season and it is raining cats and dogs. This is a village where children are playing in rainwater and enjoying the beautiful weather. They are having a great fun. They are dancing and singing songs with pleasure. They are having a sign of relief. They are throwing water on one another. They are laughing heartily and enjoying the rain in their own manner. So this was the paragraph on picture. Next, the question is, write the summary of the poem. So the summary of poem, The Rain in Summer, is the poem is a beautiful description of rain. The sweating heat of summer irritates everybody. When it rains, the dust, heat, and the fairy weather changes into a beautiful day. The rain pours on roofs, trees, streets, parks, and everywhere. The streets are full of water, and the muddy tide of showering rain gives a chance everyone to rejoice at such a beautiful sight. Everyone welcomes the rain. So this was the summary of poem Rain in Summer. That's all.